Hi guys, Gold Swags here. So, last time we played, it was very interesting. A guy, well, we don't know what, hit me. We found a radio. We found a clipboard that had all of the conversations me and Delilah have ever had on, well, not all of them, but a recent one on there. And then we found a radio, and then we got hit over the head and knocked out. We're going to explore that now and find out what we can find, but do we want to find what we can find?
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
How
a fence.
Big.
Big.
It goes off in both directions, acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Okay. I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Blue stone.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
Alright, calm down.
Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Right, we want to go south. Let's have a look at the map. I feel like I could probably just climb over it. So this is Ruby River, so we're going right to the bottom right. Why do I have a feeling I'm going to see something weird before then, though? Right. So that's an interesting development. Someone's fenced off quite a large area of the map. Let's climb up here and see what we can find. We're just heading south. That rope looks a bit weird, doesn't it? It's not actually hitting the land. So we're sort of heading. Let's get the compass out. Compass! We're sort of heading south. Never eat. Yeah. Oh my god, I just literally said out loud, never eat shredded wheat, which is how I find out southwest when I was a kid. How embarrassing. So this is the way that we're going. I think we may need to cross before we go back again though. No, this doesn't feel right. Maybe I can go this way. Weird development. This game's got a little bit weird now. A little bit suspenseful. Don't know what you're going to find, you know? Maybe I do have to go that way. Okay, let's go that way. There'll probably be a bit where I can go south later on. Do you know what almost makes it hard to sort of enjoy the scenery anymore when I know that there's some weird stuff going on. I don't know if I'm going to be attacked at a short notice or something like that might happen. Oh, a bit of a musical interlude. Bum, 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 bum. Does this mean I'm going to see some more people potentially if we're trying to find those guys that were doing work on the fire? I think the thing about the map as well is it looks like you're going really far, but actually you're just kind of going a sort of average distance. So weird, isn't it? How it's so peaceful,
Hey,
but
I called around.
going on.
Things seem normal with everyone else.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Why does
Don't
she
you
hate
think that would
talking to the
sound,
cops?
you know, crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy. We have to tell someone.
Tell them What? Henry, tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and
She
we
was
don't have
obviously
any
talking
proof?
to someone else about me earlier,
I don't know,
like
tell
right
them
at the
we're
start.
being bothered or something.
So it is unusual.
Henry, I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
Let's go through the cave.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
That music.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Oh, am I getting
Before
paranoid?
I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I feel like she knows more than she's letting on.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Is this even the right way? Let's check the compass. Yeah, we're still going southeast. Just check the map real quick.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
Yeah, I have a
don't
good
like
feeling.
feeling
Tell me about it.
It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
That's
You don't
when
think he
something
could?
about the old guy.
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
He's dead, I bet.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
No, he's not. He's fine. Maybe he's come back. So what do we know so far? Let's just have a little recap while I'm walking this hike. We know that there was a guy who worked in the lookout, and I think he killed himself. We know that there was a guy that was a missing person that came up. We know we've got the 2 teenagers. We know that they got attacked. And we know that there's this kid who was around as well, so...
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
That's weird, isn't it? Why would you not just try and put it out straight away? So we're trying to get south of the river so we can find these guys to help us open this gate. It seems like a real long way to go. Constantly feel like I'm about to be hit by someone as well. So this is the river. The Ruby River, presumably. There's a little crossing here. And there's another supply box on the other side as well. It definitely looks like I could probably just walk through this. You know, let's not get our feet wet. Let's see what we got. This is one of my favourite bits, going through the supply boxes. Right. What's the note say?
Who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the
Leave notes
boxes.
to each other.
Is there any chance that they had anything to do with those girls disappearing?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know them that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that
Yeah.
there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Southeast.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Oh, hello.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh,
is
come
this?
on. That one was an honest accident.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
Does it
That's
snow
crazy.
here?
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know
Oh,
where
hello.
you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
How funny. Camp Arapahoe.
Camp Arapahoe.
Arapahoe.
You're there?
Yeah, I am. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Looks like it's this way. Let's go down the long drop. Oh, there's a big gap there. That's a scary one. Looks like we made it across. Where are these control burn guys? Aha!
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
What's this? I don't want to put this bear trap off. This is such a cool little area. I like this. Right, where do I go? I go this way? Into this tarp?
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
I think they use that to,
Hey, Dee, they left
Berry
something
poo.
behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few
Wapiti
days,
Station.
dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Poverty Station.
Holy
he
crap.
reached out to Superintendent with welfare
Keep
concerns
reading.
about his research
Oh, I
site.
just thought I would maybe, stop
On your
there. let the
return,
mystery
someone from
percolate.
his office will
My
want to
mother
speak
always
to
said I
you.
would meet someone who'd give me a
Part of
taste
the
of my own medicine.
wildlife fire
They're running a
risk
research
assessment.
site out there. He was worried about
Don't worry
wildfires.
about tone.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And
Well,
now
I
we
think
find
they've got
out there's a
insurance
research site
companies.
out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You
Is this
think
mine
they're
now?
studying you and me.
I do.
I've
Yeah.
got a fire axe now.
Maybe it's about
That's creepy
studying
as hell,
two
isn't it?
strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you
I
put
can
someone
use
in
that.
isolation
You
with
can use
what I
it to
Well, fuck
open the
that.
thing.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did...
Nope.
Fuck, Henry.
I will not allow.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay,
Yeah, fuck, indeed.
so what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Right. So we'll find a way across the ravine and get back to the site. And check for anyone following you. That creeped me out. Don't say that again, please, Delilah. So this is where we came across before. Oh, it looks like there's a little jump over there. Damaged tree. Chop it down! And here it goes.
I had a thought.
Perfect.
Let's
I'm
hear
the
it.
strongest man in the world.
You heard someone in the bushes.
That scared me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that in real life.
Okay,
I
so
would never
let's
do that in real
assume
life.
We're being tailed.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
you
here.
are, at least.
Oh, did you?
Where are you right now?
Just on my
Oh,
way back,
cutscene.
in and out of tree.
Did I?
Do you see anybody?
No,
What was that?
definitely not.
Oh yeah, it was the person who hit
Great.
me.
So, tell me what you think of this.
Just cough.
No.
Oh,
Fuck.
there isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
What about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door, leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
I don't like this. Game's lagging a little bit. Day 77. Hopefully I got back to my tower. Okay, I'm going to call it the end of the video there. Some creepy stuff happened. We found a fire axe. We got that new tool. Someone came on the line. They were clearly listening to us. And I'll we'll find out what happens next time, I guess. If you like this video, like, comment below, say what you think's happening with the story. But please do not put any spoilers if you do know. And subscribe if you want to see more.